Ooh. It's a philosopher's stone. Okay, so what's up, mages? This is a little bit ahead of the brilliant event. It is currently 6:53. Now we're slightly running ahead of schedule because we only have 22 energy. And I've just walked off my last Portkey, which is dead handy. So, yes, it's 7 degrees, it is quite chilly. And so we've got a little bit of time, we're going to spin some ins and then we'll wait for things to pop up and we'll go and grab them. Okay, before we actually get going, we actually have totals to collect. I did plant a couple of these earlier in the day. Oh, hang on, we have started. The Calamity most recently focused on Grimoire Place, the headquarters for the Order of the Phoenix. It looks like there may well be another surge, and early accounts indicate that it may also be related to the Order. Thank you, Harry. The Calamity always seems to focus on something in particular, a time, a place, a group of people. We could identify what the Calamity is targeting. We may be able to figure out how to stop it. We now have brilliant spawns and we have brilliant Portkey. Now, I am going to have a look at these. I got 6 keys. I will use my gold. I think I will get 3 running at a time. Now, in-store bundle, see what we get for free. Ignore the expensive one, get the free one. Yeah, that's useful. I actually mentioned this in an earlier video, but clearly I forgot. It's actually in it. I have a memory like Neville on bottom. So, let's look. 1 Dark Detector placement. Return 5 medium Fandables. Place 1 Dark Detector. Return 5 medium Fandables. Make 1 new friend. What we'll do is we'll run through some of these. First, we'll place the Dark Detector. We'll hit those medium Fandables. And then we'll look at making our friend selection from our video released earlier in the day. We have Meadoy. And he is a high threat animal. That's very useful. Can't actually tap through this one first. 350 XP. That's worth a brew for his brain elixir over the one. But we have a very short period of time at the moment because it's 7 o'clock and Kara needs to be bed by past, and she actually needs a feed in the next 20 minutes. So we'll have a quick run now and see if we can possibly get out a bit later today. Strong extiminos do seem to be required for these. Probably means ought to brew a heck of a lot more. I've got 2 to stand by. Ready for 2 strong extiminos need to pick up in task 2. Okay, so looking at our registry, we need 5 King Shackle Bolts, and these are from Portkeys. So we need to get 5 of these running. It's not so bad. We've got 2 Moody's. We don't have any Tonks as of yet. But we are progressing with our Portkey situation. We've got 4. And because there is no Portkey tasks, we can actually run all these all at once and not worry about when they open. Now I have 2 strong extiminos on standby to pick up for this task 2. Because if we switch over to our Discord channel, see in part 2 we need 2 strong extiminos to brew 2, use 2, and return high threats. That's what we're standing by for on that. But first, before we can pick those up, we do place our 1 Dark Detector, 5 medium threat Fandables we found, and add 1 friend. Now, place 1 Dark Detector we can do any time. Add 1 friend we can do any time. Return 5 medium Fandables, not so much. And also running out of time currently. So I have my quota of Portkeys, and I'm going to head back, and then we're going to do the friend code thingy. I'm going to pick some from the comments of the previous video, and then we can go back out again, and then we can crunch on the Dark Detectors. So So we'll triple up an in, because there's no point in putting one dart detector down. It's just not worth it. Always go triples, and then we'll do that. Probably crack out our medium threat foundables, and then hit our task 2 hopefully tonight. We can grab our 2 strong simulators. I want to do that tonight because I want to be brewing more of them for tomorrow. Because to catch our high threat foundables, we need those strong simulators to be energy efficient. Because where we play in the suburban area, it's all about energy efficiency. Because we are playing on survival mode and there ain't much energy around. So the question is whether we actually get our high threat foundables tonight. That is the question. Okay, so we've just come across our first tonks. This is actually why I'm mission it back to the house. So the baby's asleep, so quickly going to catch tonks. Get the baby fed, baby to sleep, and we can hit that in. Oh well, never mind. More, there's always more, there's always more. Okay mages, right, the time is about 8:10 at night. Baby's asleep, more or less. And my wife is looking after her. She should be nodding off soon. And I have a little bit of free time to go and play. And just heading on my way to inn, and pumping the tonks again. So, can we get her? Oh yes, this is the area which has really bad signal. Let's see if I can move somewhere where some slightly better signal is. Which is a shame, because I just realised that the area that I want to triple dart detector has also got pretty bad signal, so I might have to pick another place. Right. Let's see what we get. Trouble holding everything at the same time. Because I've got gloves on. Can't actually hold camera, phone, and draw at the same time. There we go. Our first brilliant tonks. Talking of tonks, Tonk66 is now my new friend. Thank you to you and everybody else who commented in the video. I'm sure you can all share friend codes between us all, which would be quite cool. For the part 2, because I believe the part 2 has the same mechanic for adding one friend, I'll be doing that one on Twitter. And I'll be giving out my friend code for 15 minutes as well. I know eerie these places are at night, huh? Okay, so here we are at our place of choice. Unfortunately, it's not quite where I wanted to sit because there's not sufficient light. There's a nice big bench behind me. Cannot sit on it because there's insufficient light to do so. It's a bit of a shame. Got 21 dark detectors. I only need to use one, but there's no point in using one dark detector. 3 dark detectors. And immediately have lots of spawns. Now these are really, really good now. I just watched Wizards News video on it. He says the spawn rate is so much higher. I'm already using that potion. Oh dear, I get confused. Lots of new features. Keep forgetting to check if there's a potion on it already. Okay, so better spawns. Still like to run off. Of course, the main problem with doing this is that I am not walking off these port keys while I'm standing here like a lemon. Ooh, monster Pokeballs. I need you. Need to put the potion on. Handy tip from earlier video is that you can upgrade potions. So if you came across something you really, really need, you can put a more stronger potion on it. Ooh. Engineer Johnson. One of the new ones. So definitely needing to brew strong extenuators tonight. Once I get past task 1. And collect those 2 potions. And brew lots more. Of course, I'll be needing to brew the potent extenuators. And the only thing I'm short of for potent extenuators is unicorn hair, which I will be provided when I complete task 2. So, our current status. We have our Dark Detector done. We have our 5 medium fanballs done. And we have our new friend, thanks to Tonk66. So, 1, 2, not the best signal in the area. 3. 'Jabbly. The Braxton here, very nice. And some Marine Blood. So these are the ingredients we need to brew the strong extenuators, but we have done this in advance. So we can collect our strong extenuators. Hopefully this should work. Because every YouTuber says it should work. So I really hope it does. And it has. So I need to use 2 strong extenuators. Seeing as I still have a brain elixir running here, that is likely to happen. Return high fannables. That's quite likely to happen as well. Oh, hello. An orange shard. Yeah, really well, really well. It's about to leave. We're just not going to leave. It's a philosopher's stone. Oh, I've already got that. See, this is one great thing, is I actually got 2, like, really rare fanballs. And my potion extenuator is still working. This is really good. You can see how the continuation of the potions works very well with the boost of the Dark Detectors. All I've got to do is now catch it. Oh. Okay, now it's run out. Don't run out of me now. Came back. This is good. She came back. Got it. Philosopher's stone. I don't want to move from this point. I think I might stay here for the entire duration. I'm going to make a run to the fortress. Okay, so we are in the main park. I walked all the way down here and didn't see one fanball. as you compare it to last time, there's all over the place. So I'm not quite sure if they turned down the amount of valuables or what. I'm not sure. I only have one runestone currently, so I'll probably click that. Otherwise I'll collect the XP while I'm here. Now I'll jump into the event registry. Collect our next runestone. Because I didn't see that many foundables, not many runestones to go by. But we'll hit it anyway. We'll do Tower 3. We'll burn our 2 strong united runestones. We'll see what happens. We can also use our 2 strong exterminators here. So now the question is, do we have... I'm not driving, I'm just standing here. Do we have enough XP to get our next runestone? Because if we do that, we got our next Gethsemane Pringle, and then we get sorted. What am I doing there? I'm gonna go there. Yes, we do. So we have done our dailies. We use our strong exterminator twice. And we get our 2 unicorn hair. For our potent exterminators, I can now brew tonight. We need 2 of those. I'm going to use 3. I need to brew 3 of them. Oh bother. Didn't think about that. Oops. So don't make that mistake, folks. This means I need another unicorn hair. Or spend 30 gold. So... do have 2 Portkeys. Do we get lucky? We do get lucky. I am a jammy git. Got 3 unicorn layers in that. I was a deal on boy here. Why? Dueling dummy. Why do I have low battery? Okay, so now we can go back into our potions and we can schedule number 3. Don't put the wrong one in there. So now we have our Madame Bones. If I'm not mistaken, Madame Bones wasn't a member of the Order of the Phoenix, or that she would show up here. She did die fighting Voldemort. Maybe that's the connection. Didn't know she died. Hang on. You weren't part of the Order of the Phoenix, were you? Gethsemane. You certainly didn't die during the Second Wizarding War. I can confirm that I didn't die. As for the Order of the Phoenix, I was never invited to join them. But there were other, and some might say, better ways to combat the Dark Lord. Ew, look at you! So that's pretty about it for tonight. I'm going to head off home. And then I'm going to see what I can collect on the way there. Fanball-wise. That's pretty much it. Until tomorrow, when these potions have brewed. So I couldn't do them in advance because I didn't have the unicorn hair, and I wasn't going to pay 60 gold. So let me know in the comments below how it's going for you, whether you found any problems. I know we don't have the little prompt on the front screen, which is a bit odd, but it's the only problem I can find so far. Brilliant spawns seem to be less than they were last time, but they were just shed loads of them last time, so it's not too bad. A bit more of a challenge for us, I think. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Help support the channel. Until next time, brush up on your spells, get your ones ready.